All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash Barakathon. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. They were well in the salute, in the Shalom. To all the Akim, to all the Akim that's out here laboring, pushing his truth and all sincerity and in truth. All right. Uh, the title of this live stream is "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." Right. That's what Yahweh told told. Well, that's on the that's one of the Ten Commandments. Okay, that we're not supposed to have no other gods before Yahweh. All right, let's get that. This is Exodus 20, and I'll start at 1. It says, "And Yahweh spake." Slack it. It says, "And Elohim spoke." Slack it says, "And Elohim spake all these words, saying, I am Yahweh, thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, and out of the house and out of the house of bondage." Right? It says, "Thou shalt make," just like it says, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth." All right? So it says what? "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." Now, what's another God? Jesus, right? What's another God? Buddha, right? Uh, uh, um, Allah, right? And Allah just means God, right? Now, what's the main one? The mark of the beast, okay? The mark of the beast is another God, okay? The mark of the beast is an idol, right? And the mark of the beast is what? It's the RFID microchip, right? Now, if you take that, you are committing what? Idolatry, okay? Now, we are the wife of Yahweh, right? Let's get real quick. This is Jeremiah 6:2. It says, "I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman." All right. Now, right. So right, our God, right, Yahweh Bashem Elohim, that's who we are supposed to worship. That's who we are supposed to serve. Okay? We're not supposed to worship idols, man. Okay? Because Jake, we've already cheated on Yahweh with these other gods, man. With these idols, man. Okay? We've already done that. So Jake, why would you go back and have another God before Yahweh Bashem El Shai? Well, why would you continue to do the same shit? Because you've been worshiping Jesus for all this time, and you're still getting shot down in the street. Okay, you're still dying. So Jake, evidently Jesus ain't helping that. Okay, Jake, evidently Jesus ain't doing a fucking thing, right? So Jake, stop committing idolatry, man, and come back to Yahweh Bashim Al Shah. Okay, now it's a lot of Israelites that still worshiping Jesus. Okay, so they have what? Another God before Yahweh. It says in Exodus 20, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Now, now, Jake, if you take the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, you are worshiping another God, man. You're committing idolatry, man. Right? Jake, because we are married unto Yahweh. Okay? Let's get this. This is Jeremiah 30:1. It says, they say, if a man put away his wife, she go from him and become another man's. Shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers. Yet return unto me again, saith Yahweh. See? Come on, man. So Jake, we've already committed spiritual adultery by worshiping other gods. Okay? And by going by these other philosophies, man. We've already done that. Okay? It didn't help us, man. It didn't help us at all. Jake, this truth is what's helping us, man. This truth is what we need, man. So why go back to what you're doing, Mr. Jake? So why go back to what you were doing, man, when it wasn't helping you? Okay, Jake, these idols, they can't see, they can't talk, they can't smell, they can't walk, they can't do nothing, man. Jake, these idols, they can't deliver you, man. Okay, see if I can find this. Hmm. This is Judges 10:10. It says, and the children of Israel cried unto Yahweh, saying, we have sinned. We have, Khan says, we have sinned against thee, both because we have forsaken our power and also served Balaam. Okay? So, Jake, every time we had gone into slavery, we had gone into captivity, it was because what? Because we were committing idolatry, man. We were committing idolatry. So, Jake, why would you continue to commit idolatry when it's not helping you, man? Jake, which that's the reason why we are in the condition that we're in now, man. That's why we are under the curses now, man, because we were committing idolatry. It says what? It says what? Thou shalt not have no other gods before me. Come on, man. All right. It says, verse 11, it says, and Yahweh said unto the children of Israel, did not I deliver you from the from the Egyptians? and from the Amorites, and from the children of Ammon, and from the Philistines, the Zidonians also, and the Amalekites, and the Manoites did oppress you, and ye cried to me, and I delivered you out of their hand. Yet because ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. Right? Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Okay? So, those of you that are committing idolatry by worshiping other gods, by worshiping Jesus and all that, man, Jake, you won't be delivered, man. Right, Jake? Yahweh, he's going to tell you, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Right? So, Jake, in the time of destruction, right? In the time of Jacob's trouble, Jake, those of you that's committing idolatry, man, don't cry unto Jake. Don't cry unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Why? Because you won't be delivered, man. Because you had your chance, you had your time to get your shit together, but you didn't take advantage of it. So, Jake, don't be crying unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Because Jake, you won't be delivered, man. Because you did not choose the fear of Yahweh, man. You did what you wanted. Jake, you did what you wanted to do, man. You wanted to stay in sin. Well, Jake, there you go. There you go, man. Let's get Revelation real quick. Revelation 13 and 15. Well, 16 it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right? Now the word for mark is charagma, right? It means what? A stamp in a printed mark. Okay? It comes from the word karax. Karax means a stake, palisade, right? A pale. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save either have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Right? So if you take the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, your judgment is death. So the judgment for committing idolatry is what? Death. Okay? Revelation 14 and 9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. Okay? It says this, if any man worship, right, the beast and his image. Now let's get the word for worship real quick. Let's see, worship.
Strong's G 4352. Proskuneo. Proskuneo.
All right. It's proskuneo, right? It says to kiss the hand towards one in token of reverence. Mm. Mm. All right. It says, okay, meaning to kiss like a dog licking his master's hand, right? To fawn, to crouch, to, i.e., literally or figuratively, prostrate oneself in homage, do reverence do reverence to, adore, worship, right? To crouch. Now, when When people are worshiping idols, they are doing what, man? They are bowing to that idol, man. Worshiping that idol. So, worshiping an idol is what, Jake? You're committing what? Idolatry. And the punishment for idolatry is death. You would die. You would die because of that, man. Just had it, man. Just had it. Bear with me. Okay. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying, this is Revelation 14:9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, right? So if you take the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip, you are worshiping the beast, right? The beast is what? NATO and the EU and America, okay? It says, in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. So worshiping the beast, you are giving reverence, okay? You are giving reverence to that idol, right? It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, okay? And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Right, it says, and the smoke of the torment ascendeth up forever and ever. They have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, and it says, whosoever is Slakia, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So the judgment for committing idolatry is death. Okay? Now, a lot of you Israelites will still do it. You all will still take the RFID microchip. Why? Because you don't have faith, man. Okay? Jake, you have been blessed to wake up to this truth, man. Jake, you have been brought back to your nationality, man. You have been re-educated. You have been reminded that you are an Israelite. That's a blessing, man. So why would you throw all of that away just to take a fucking microchip, man? That's not going to save you. Jake is going to cause you. Jake is going to cause you to be put to death, man. Jake, you were on the path. Jake, before you woke up to this truth, man, you were on the path of destruction. Okay. Then when you woke up, you were on the path of life. So Jake, why would you go from the path of destruction, the path of death, to the path of life, back to the path of death? Why would you do that? That is stupid as hell, man. Why would you do that? Okay. Now, of course, saying you're not going to take the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Now, it's easier said than done, right? Because we're going to be tested. Okay? So those of you that fail, your judgment is death, right? And those of you that endure and that stay strong the whole time, you will get a crown of life. You will be delivered, man. Right, man? It says what? Jake, die for what you believe in, man. Die for what you believe in, man. Jake, if you believe in this truth, man, then Jake, put your life on the line for it, man. Put your life on the line for it. This is Revelation 3:10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Revelation 2 and 10, it says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried, right? And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life, right? So it's saying what, man? Don't fear what's coming, man. Okay? But be faithful unto death, man. Meaning what, man? Die for what you believe in, man. If you believe in the truth, put your life on the line for it, man. Risk everything for it. Because, Jake, what you risk for it, man, what you lose, you're going to get that in the kingdom anyway, Jake. You're going to get everything that you lost here, Jake. Jake, you're going to get that in the kingdom plus more, man. It says what? Yahweh say what? Say, no man having left. Hold on, real quick. No man having left. Oh, come on, man. No man having left. Hold on. Come on, man. No man having left. The blue letters acting up. Okay, this is Mark 10:29. All right. Look at Mark chapter 10, verse 29. It says, Mark 10:29. It says, and Yahweh, well, verse 28. It says, then Peter began to say unto him, lo, we have left all and have followed thee. And Yahushua answered and said, verily I say unto you, there is no man that hath left house or brethren or sister or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my sake and the gospel's, but he shall receive an hundredfold now in this time houses and brethren, sisters and mothers and children and lands with persecution, and in the world to come eternal life. Okay? So we're going to get an hundredfold in the kingdom, man. Right, man? Now, did we actually leave our children? No, man. We still take care of our sons and daughters, man. Right, man? But we know that this truth comes first, man. Okay? This truth comes first, man. Yahweh Bashim Al comes first. This work comes first. This knowledge comes first. Okay? So Jake, so risk everything before this truth, man. Risk it all, man. Put your life on the line for it, man. Because Jake, you're going to get a crown of life at the end, man. The Apostle Paul said it. Second Timothy 4:7, it says, I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Right? It says, henceforth, there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which Yahweh Shah, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto all them that also love his appearing. Right? So who loves the appearing of Yahweh Shah? Who's hastening that, man? The elect are. So the elect will receive a crown of life, a crown of righteousness, a crown of righteousness. The Apostle Paul, he's getting that, man, because he finished his course at first, and he's doing the same thing now, man. Okay. So Jake, if you really believe in the truth, man, if you really believe in Yahweh Bashim Shah, in this knowledge, in the names of Yahweh Bashim Shah, Jake, die for it, man. Put your life on the line for it, man. Okay? Endure, man. Because Jake, you're going to get just Jake, Jake, you're going to get the desires of your heart in the kingdom, man. If you stay strong, if you endure, man. If you fight a good fight and you finish your course and you keep the faith unto death, you will get the desires of your heart in the kingdom. What else is there, Jake? What else, Jake? What does this world have to offer you that that's better than what Yahweh Bashem Shai is going to give you? Jake, the bullshit in this world is temporary, man. Jake, the money, the cars, that's temporary, man. That is temporary. It don't last forever, man. But what we're going to get in the kingdom, but what we're going to get in the kingdom, man, that's eternal, man. To say, let's get Psalms 37. I think it's Psalm 37. Let's see. Okay, Psalm 30. Let's see. It says the abundance of peace, right? Well, let's get this. This is Psalm 37:3. Trust in Yahweh Bashem Shai and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed, right? Delight thyself also in Yahweh Bashem Shai, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Jake, what are the desires of our heart, man? Eternal life, man. The kingdom. Everlasting peace, man. The abundance of peace. Being, man, actually being able to live a peaceful life, man. All right, man, all right, man, all right, man, your sons and daughters being able to play in the streets of Jerusalem, man. Actually eating real food, man. Actually drinking real water, man. That's the desires of our heart, man. So, Jake, if you desire that, then fight forward until the end, man. I mean, come on, man. Right, Jake? And if you really love your sons and your daughters, man, then fight until the end, man. Endure until the end. All right, man? Because guess what, man? I love my daughter. So guess what, man? I'm fighting until the end, man. Right, man? I fear Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, and I love my daughter. So guess what, man? I'm fighting until the end, man. And I hope and pray that Yahweh Bashem Al Shai keeps the spirit on me to do that, man. Because, man, I want my crown, man. I want salvation, man. Nothing else is more important than that, man. The abundance of peace. All right, man. Being under a righteous rulership. Come on, man. What's better than that? What's better than that? All right, man. So, Jake, come on, man. We almost home, man. So, with that, I say shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kwakwadosh Barakathon. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone that rule well. And a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity. And the truth with that I say shalom to the viewer, Thawada for watching and listening and for being patient with me. Right, so with that I say shalom, Kwam Yashala, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kwakwadosh Barakathon, shalom.